right, we'll try it. All righty. All right. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hello, my friends. All right. Hola. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. This morning, we have been working on our morphology.
Yep.
Right? Thumbs up? Yes? All right. Very good. What is morphology? What is it? Oh my God. What is morphology? That's a big word. Okay. Morphology is when we can identify and apply knowledge of common Greek and Latin roots, base words, affixes to determine the meaning of unfamiliar words. That's a lot, right? Okay. So, with that being said, I want you to read it back to me. Identify and apply common Greek, Latin roots, base, suffix, and affixes. Determine unfamiliar words. Very good. My. Can you say? Because that was a lot. Now, I want you to turn and talk to your partner about the benchmark morphology. What does it mean? Talk to your partner. What does it mean? We've been going over it. What did you get from us going over what morphology? Susie, talk to your partner. What does it mean? What does it mean? Talk to your group 3. Talk with your partner.
Hearing that chirping feedback. Can we turn down the box? Can we turn that off?
This is not on.
Oh, you know what? It just stopped. It just stopped.
I don't know what it was. It wasn't even on.
Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you. Now, I would love to hear some of your thoughts because you will be doing this activity. Welton, what did your group say that this benchmark, identify and apply knowledge of common Greek and Latin words, base words, roots and affixes, determine the meaning of unfamiliar words mean to you guys? What did it?
We said they are affixes to determine the meaning of the unfamiliar word.
Okay. So what? Now Ms. K is going to ask another question. And I would love for Amaya. What are affixes? It's a prefix and what else, Maya?
A prefix are the first couple letters in a word.
Very good. And what is the other affix? Demi. We have prefix and
Suffix.
yes, prefix and suffix. Very good. So when we know the meaning of the prefix and when we know the meaning of the suffix, we will be able to determine, right?
Yeah.
We'll be able to determine the meaning of the what?
Unfamiliar word.
That's what I want you to take away today. The word is unfamiliar. But by me knowing what the prefix means, by me knowing what the suffix means, I now know what?
It means the whole word.
The whole word. Awesome. Okay, we have an activity. Okay, so let's look Everyone has their morphology book open,
Yes, ma'am.
and we're on week 3.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty.
No. Are you?
Week 3. Gauge. 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 What is Gauge is on the hot seat. Hot seat gauge. Yep. Gauge. What is my base word? Hope. Very good. If everybody agree with gauge, can you give me a thumbs up? Very good. Let's write that down. Hope.
I hear it.
Okay. Now, gauge is on the hot seat. Gauge. What is my suffix? Very good. If we all agree with gauge, say whoop whoop.
Woo woo.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's write that down. Okay. Now, as I walk, as I look, as I check, I want gauge to tell me what is the meaning of this word, this unfamiliar word. What's the meaning of this word, gauge? Less hope. Very good. Less hope. Did anybody come up with anything different than less hope? Okay. Without hope. Very good. All right. It means without. It means less. Very good. Awesome. Without hope. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions about identifying and applying? Do you guys know you just applied knowledge of the Greek and Latin root word? The basics, the fix, to determine the meaning. Keep going. Very good. Now, in grade level context, that's right. That means it's all on 3rd grade level. Okay? Now, I'll give you guys, how many questions do we have to do? 5 minutes. Let's go.
You guys will all need to know it's 7.
Okay, 5 minutes. Let's go. 5 minutes. If you are done, thumbs up. I will come around. Very good. All right. Yes, sir. What's your word? Okay, come on, Sarah. We can do this. You can do this. You got it. You got it. And you're going to flip back to where to find out the meaning of your sentence. You got it. That's right. That's right. We got this. We got this. You good? Very good. Good job, Martin. Good job. We have 5 more minutes, my friends. Mhm. Good job, Wilkie. What's your root word? What's your root word? And it's the state condition of being what? Okay, this is courageous. So did you look in your table of contents for the suffix for this word courageous? Let's use our table of contents. Okay, did you use your table of contents? Open up your table of contents. And remember, it's in alphabetical order. Okay, raise your hand when you found it and read it. Yes. Okay. Alrighty, my friends, we have 3 more minutes. We're stuck on package. You know, this morning's class was stuck on package as well. We had a very interesting discussion about package. So we'll go over package together because we had a nice little talk about package. Oh, inquiring minds want to know now. Oh, you left it alone? You left it empty too? Yeah, come on, let's do the next one. What did you get for package, Marty? What does age mean? Look up your prefix, look up your suffix, look up your suffix.
It means a result of an transaction. It means a result of an action.
Yes. Okay.
No, you can't copy me.
Bam. Very good. I love how you all are using your inferencing skills with package. I love how you're inferencing. So I can tell Mama been shopping on Amazon.
Oh, I have. I'm shopping on I have. Me too. I've been shopping on Amazon. No. Oh, I've been shopping.
You do Shein too? Oh Lord, I can tell.
I don't trust.
I do Temu too. I have Temu too.
You have to.
Me too. I don't trust.
Okay. All right, my friends, we have 1 more minute.
I don't trust.
We have 1 more minute.
And Miss K, you can buy a phone.
You can buy
A
what?
case,
Oh.
AirPods.
Okay, I mean y'all just all on y'all mama's cell phones on the.
No, I got my own phone.
Oh my God.
I don't have.
I bought mine from Temu.
Don't worry, my girl don't have one either. Okay,
Miss K,
so
stop talking about Temu.
okay, so let's talk about darkness, and I'm just gonna call your name, and you're gonna give us the answer, okay?
I know.
And you're gonna be in the hot seat. Dylan, let's go.
Yes.
Come on.
Go. For base and root word is dark. The suffix is this, and the meaning is full of dark.
Very good. Emma, less light. That's right. Full of dark, less light.
I wrote very dark.
Okay, yes, sir.
In the state of darkness.
In the sea of darkness. In the state of, that's right. That's right. Can't see.
Because it says.
Oh, love it, Sam. Emma. What do you have for saddest?
It's
That's
Elena.
right here.
Emma.
You're looking over here though.
It said
I know.
Elena.
Emma, what do you have for saddest? Very good. She said sad is the root word. S is the suffix. Okay. I'm gonna try this because Emma speaks so soft. Emma speaks so soft. I'm gonna try. Emma speaks so soft. Okay, try it again, Emma. And what does it mean? Would you like to phone a friend to see if they have it? Who would you like to call? Okay. Emma's gonna call Welton. Welton. Okay, a order? A order of what, Welton?
Where's the status?
You still on package. Come off of Shein, Welton. We're not on Shein. We're not at Amazon. We on Saddis. What does Saddis mean?
Oh, wait, I got it.
Okay.
The most sad.
The most sad. Does anybody have anything different than the most sad? Okay, Clark.
I got more sad than 3 or more things.
More sad than 3 or more things. Very good. Janessa's not here today. All right, let's go. We're going to go. Giovanni, you're up. Next. Okay, settle, my friends. Pack. Giovanni ended up with package. Yes, package. Yes, sir. What is mine? Pack. Very good. Very good. And what does it mean? What does it mean? Okay,
No,
so when you buy stuff off of Amazon, how does it come? In a package? And,
In a box. Delivered. Like something delivered.
okay.
Like a little clear, like a little gray bag.
Okay, now we're describing the Amazon box. Okay, all right. 5. Thank you. So, package. Would you like to phone a friend to get more help? Okay, Gage.
I know.
Okay. Gage, would you like to phone a friend? Okay, who would you like to call? Let's put Welton on. We're not gonna put him on 3-way today. Let's find somebody else to call. Okay, let's find somebody. Look, Gage, call your friends.
Calling people.
Javier. Yes, Javier. Huh? The result of a package. Okay. Result of packing. It's the result of packing. So you very good. It's the result of packing. And when you have a result of packing, then you have a what? Then you get your Amazon package. That's right. Then you get something from Amazon. But first you have to put it in the cart. First you have to put it in the cart.
You have to put it on your cart, and then you can pay for it. I do my Apple ID.
Okay.
eBay.
So
eBay.
make sure that don't shut off.
I don't like eBay.
All right. 5, 4. All right, my friends. Glamorous. And we're gonna go with Javier just went. Liam. Glamorous. Very good, glam. And what is my suffix?
Orange.
And what does it mean?
Inaction.
Sir?
Inaction.
An action of being what? An action of being
being happy.
An action of being happy. Let's look at our table of contents, my friends.
I know it.
And glamorous.
I know it.
Okay.
I know it.
Having qualities of. Having qualities of.
Yeah.
Having qualities of being what?
Happy.
Okay. What does glamour mean? What does glamour mean?
I'll put this.
Huh? Nice looking. That's right. It's nice looking. So you're having the quality of what?
Looking good.
Bam. Quality of looking good. I got my
Looking
shirt.
gorgeous.
I'm decked today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glamorous, right?
You're sharp.
Clark.
tall.
All right.
6 bars.
So it's the quality or the act of looking good. Okay? All right. Courageous. Courageous. And we're back to that OUS. What are we looking at? OUS. What does OUS mean? Because it's on the word again.
I know.
It's 3 times. Yes, ma'am. You speak so soft, my dear. The quality of it. Very good. Did you all hear my little song?
No.
Okay.
No.
Courageous. She said it's the quality of being brave. Because OUS is the quality of it.
Yes, I knew it.
Uh-huh.
Because there's this saying when I go to church on Wednesdays,
Uh-huh.
and it says courageous, brave will spot a danger, criticism, or threats.
There you go. Quality of it.
Good.
Close the book, John. Okay, anxious. Anxious. Yes.
Anxious. The root word is anx.
Uh-huh. Anx is the root word. Ooh, that's a strange root word, but that's it.
A and S.
Because you have anxiety, like Miss K is going through right now, and then you're anxious, right?
I put.
Okay, go ahead.
The suffix is O-R.
OUS, yeah.
U-S.
So all the last 3, 10A, 10B, and 10C, your suffix should be OUS. And what does it mean, my friend? What does it mean?
It is the quality of anxiety.
Quality of being anxiety, quality of being
Yes.
anxious.
Yes.
All right. Here you go. Here you go. Does anybody want to share before we move on? Look at your work. Look at this. Look at the work displayed. Give yourself 100 if it is all true and correct. You get some money.
Money.
Oh, back in your drawer.
Okay,
I meant back in the desk. Put it back in the desk.
I thought you said we can get money.
No, I was trying to check if I hear it because you know Miss K not working right now. All right, very good, my friends.
Where's the money?
Let's-
I'm not done. I'm not done.
We're moving on. We're moving on.
My dad has $500. So.
Okay, so now we're going to go on, my friends, to context clues.
Context.
Context clues. Okay? 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me.
1, 2, 3. All eyes on you.
Thank you. All right. Use context clues. Hold on this. Use context clues. So this is our action. Our action is we're going to do something with our context clues. We have to use them in order to. You're going to use our context clues. Figurative language. I'm just going to underline it even though we're talking about context clues. We're not going to go into figurative language today. Figurative language. Word relationships. Reference materials. And or background knowledge. Okay? To determine the meaning, you, meaning you, have to determine the meaning of an unknown word. Okay? But you have to do something first. What do you have to do? You have to do what?
Use.
And what are you going to use?
Context clues.
You're going to use some context clues. Okay, so I'm going to read and then I want you to repeat it behind me because that first read was wah. Okay, use context clues.
Use context clues.
Figurative language.
Figurative language.
Word relationships.
Word relationships.
Reference materials.
Reference materials.
And/or background knowledge.
And background knowledge.
To determine
To determine
the meaning of
the meaning of
multiple meanings
multiple meanings
and unknown words.
and unknown words.
What in the world, Miss K, did you just have me read?
What in the
What does all that mean, right? What does all that? It's very good, Giovanni. It is the benchmark, and we have to know it. We have to, because on your fast, my friends, you are going to have context clues, and Miss Nelson must see you know how to determine the meaning of the word within a text. Now, I want you to talk to your neighbor. What do you think all that just said? We've been going over context. Well, talk to your neighbor. What do you think all that just said? I'll give you a few minutes.
You should have your context paper.
All right, you should be talking with your neighbor. Dylan, what are you talking about back there with your neighbor? You guys should be talking, sharing your wisdom amongst one another. Share, my friends. I want you to share. I want you to share. Very good. The wisdom is your knowledge. What do you know about all of that Miss K just read? You got to share. Liam, are you sharing? All right. Suki, what did you and Lacey talk about when it said context clues? What did you all talk about with that benchmark? Suki talks so soft. She's so soft.
I know.
She passed the mic to you, Lacey. It's on you. Okay. Lacey, you go. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. Okay. Do you want a phone friend?
Giovanni.
Oh, Giovanni said yes. Yes.
Language and word relationships.
Okay. Do you know what any of that means? Okay. Very good. Context clues. Context clues are words within a reading passage that are unfamiliar. You don't know what those words mean. But you know what? Let Miss K stop talking a minute, and I want to show you.
You're gonna put the video?
Yes, ma'am. I want to show you the video. It's a very short video. Okay?
Like the little. This one?
And watching the video, I want you to in turn tell me about a context clue. So the purpose of the video is so that you can tell me what have you learned about a context clue. If anything, you might still be kind of tardy.
Premium plugins give you the
And
best ingredients to customize your store's expense.
Context clues. What are context clues? Context clues are clues or hints that readers use to find the meaning of unknown words. We can find clues to a word we don't know or don't understand in many different ways. We can find clues in pictures. We can also find them in sentences, such as definitions, examples, synonyms, or antonyms. So let's see how we can use pictures to give us clues to the meaning of a word. There are many craters on the moon. If you don't know what the word crater means, you might look at this picture of the moon and guess that it is these round circles on the moon. If you do, you will be correct because craters indeed are these round and hollow areas on the moon. Now let's see how we can find clues in a sentence that shows us a definition. New York City has many skyscrapers or tall buildings. If I don't know what skyscrapers mean, I can use the next part of the sentence as a clue. The word or tells me that skyscrapers and tall buildings are very similar in meaning. That means skyscrapers means tall buildings. Now let's see how examples in a sentence could be clues to the meaning of a word that I don't know. Instruments such as the violin and the piano were played in the concert. If I didn't know what instrument means, I would look at the example.
Okay, so if you didn't know what an instrument meant, you just didn't know, and you had to read this sentence. Instruments such as the violin and the piano were played in the concert. By reading, what context clues led you to know what an instrument is? Destiny? What context clues led you to know what an instrument is? Looking up here. Would you read the sentence, please? Would you like to phone a friend? Okay. Who would you like to call? Dylan? Okay. Dylan?
The example is the words violin and the piano.
Very good. And it's an example because it's an instrument. The violin is an instrument and the piano is an instrument. Thank you, Dylan, for answering the phone. I appreciate that.
In a sentence to give me a clue. When I read the words violin and piano, I can guess that instruments are tools that make sounds. Let's see how finding a synonym in the sentence can be a clue to figure out the meaning of a word. Remember that synonyms are words with the same meaning. I ran swiftly to catch the falling vase, but I wasn't fast enough. If I don't know the meaning of swiftly, the next
Synonyms. What are synonyms again? What are synonyms? Elena. Okay. One more time. Meaning the exact same. Meaning the exact same. So if I had no idea what the word swiftly means, if I didn't know, which synonym would mean the same as swiftly? Which synonym? Javier? Fast. Do we all agree? Say whoop. Okay, because swiftly means to, you gotta move, right?
part of the sentence gives me a clue. It says that I wasn't fast enough, which means that I must have been running fast. That means the word swift is fast. This time, let's see how finding an antonym in the sentence can be a clue to figuring out the meaning of a word.
Pay attention to
Remember
your
that
antonyms.
antonyms are words with opposite meaning.
Opposite meaning.
We
Antonym.
want to move out of our
Opposite.
small house and into a more spacious house. If you don't know what spacious means, you can probably guess from
All right. Oh, Destiny is with us. We're gonna circle back to Destiny. All right, Destiny. Here we go.
Spacious means so for you to have more space.
Okay, but we're gonna use the antonym to spacious. Reading this sentence. So, what is an antonym? Is it alike or is it opposite? It's the opposite. So if you're living in a spacious house, a 5-bedroom, 3-bath home with a 3-car garage,
2-story.
okay,
With a mansion.
okay, what would be the opposite of having all of that space? Reading the words up here. Which word? Okay, spacious is my context clue word, but now I need to know what does spacious mean. What's the antonym for spacious? It's the opposite. Okay. Okay. All right. So, class, let me ask you a question. And I see everybody's hand is up. Everybody's hand is up. All right. So, Destiny, let me ask you one more time. If you're living in a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage house, okay? And you had to downsize. You had to downsize. Okay? You had to give up 3 of those bedrooms for a 2-bedroom. And you had to give up the bathrooms for a 1-bathroom. What type of house would you be living in? Would you be living in a spacious house? Or would you be living in a
Little apartment.
what kind of house should you be living in then? Okay, let's read the sentence. Okay, what does small mean? Tiny. Now give me a tiny house. What's a tiny house? Yes, ma'am. How many rooms is in a tiny house? One room in a tiny house? Okay. Okay, how many bathrooms in a tiny house? One. Now, look, Destiny. You're going from a tiny house with a 1-bedroom, maybe 2, and 1 bathroom to a spacious house. You get it? Okay. Okay. Very good. So small would be the antonym because it's the total opposite of spacious.
the sentence that they will move out from a small house to probably a bigger one. So the word spacious must mean big or large. Now when you're reading, try to use the clues in the story or pictures to help you understand unfamiliar words. If you like watching this video and all my other videos, please.
Okay, very good, my friends. So now we're going to go back to my benchmark. Use context clues. Okay, to determine the meaning of multiple meanings and unknown words. And I'm going to go with spacious. And you did not know what spacious was. But in the sentence, it gave you the antonym, right? Antonym means what? Antonym means opposite. So what's the opposite of spacious? Leah? Small. Very good. Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to pass out this. We're going to look in our books. The amazing Slide. Here you go, my friends. I'm going to come back to some more. All right, and I want you to look at the word related. Let's look at the word related. And it tells you on the side what page number you will turn to. I would like for everyone to turn to page what? What page?
305.
Huh?
305. 305.
We're going to related. Let's look at related. Thank you. 306, 307. Okay, looking at page 306 and 307. And we're going to look at the word related. Yes. Okay. So now it's time for us to do what? Determine the meaning of the what?
Multiple meaning of words.
We have to determine the meaning of the unknown word. We have to do that. You have to do that. It's time for our brains to kick into overdrive. Okay? All right. So we're going to look at the word related. We're on page 306. Yes, yes?
Yes, yes.
No, no.
No.
No, no. I'm looking. Are you on page 306, my dear?
No.
I'm on it.
306? Okay. And we're going to have Giovanni. Oh, I can call on Giovanni already. Giovanni, I'm going to give you a minute. Leah, would you read page 306 first, please? And I want everyone to listen because we are honing in, we are keying in on what word? What word are we keying in on?
Related.
What word are we keying in on?
Related.
Related. We have to find that context clue. We got to put on our detective hats. Put on your detective hat. Put it on because we got to use it. Okay? All right. Yeah, I need you to put that detective hat on. Okay, related. You're going to tell me, number one, what does the word mean? And then we're going to decide how did we find out? How did our detective brains work? Leah, you'll read first, please. Thank you.
Although it is very dry, the Mojave is a living place or environment for many
You should be following along.
and fascinating and plants. Over many years have changed or adapted, so they live very well in a dry, hot environment. They do this in different ways. The Mojave, you might see several kinds of lizards. They are all related. All lizards are reptiles. Reptiles all have scaly skin. However, they are different in many ways. The desert is lizard, for example, is only a few inches long. Most of its food is insects.
Very good. Related. Let's go back to related. And we have on our detective hat. What does related mean in this text? Oh, Destiny. Okay, I'm calling on you because you don't woke up. Come on, what is it? They're the same. They're the same. They're the same. How are they the same? How can they be more of the same? They're in the same what? They're in the same what? Think of The people living in your house. How are they related? How are the people? Yes, you're all in the same house, but how are you related? Yes, you're the same color, but how are you related? How are you related? Because Destiny, if I came to visit your house, right? Am I related to you?
No.
No. What makes the difference? What makes the difference?
Don't say me, or it won't get called out.
Okay, but how are they related?
Oh,
They-
they
They eat the same food. Yes, we gonna eat the same food. We gonna be the same color. I'm gonna visit Destiny at our house. But what makes? Yes. What makes it? What is it related? So you know what makes it related? Lacey, yes, Lacey. Oh, Jesus, Miss Martinez. We got to put her in 5th grade. She said the same genetics.
they're blood related.
I would say you can't go no higher than that. Lacey, you can't go no higher than that. The same genetics. Yes.
I know what you mean. Going 10th grade.
Yeah. Okay. This is more on our level. The same way.
Oh, it's got the same family.
The same family. Yes. Yes. Miss Martinez, go put her in 5th grade. The same genetics. Classy. Classy. Very good. Lacey gave us the
Same
the
genetics.
5th grade answer, and Gage gave us the 3rd grade answer. And we're gonna write the 3rd grade answer. The same family. That's how we're all related. So let's write that down.
Or your blood's related.
Let's write that down. We're all in the same family. And we're gonna put that next to the definition. We're gonna put that next to the word. The same family. Okay? Everybody should have it by now. Everybody should have it. Yes. Okay. With us being from the same family. Okay, with us being from the same, how did we put on our detective hats to find that answer? Did we use the definition out of the story? Did we use a synonym out of the story? Did we use an antonym from the story? Did we use an example from the story? Or did we use inferencing from the story? From the story. How? Aria, what did you use? When you read it and you heard,
Related. She was in the bathroom.
she was in the bathroom. Okay. Yes, phone friend. Who would you like to talk? Javier. Javier. Javier, how did you come to that answer? It gave the definition? You said it gave the definition? So let us bubble in definition. Let us bubble in definition. Bubble in definition. Thank you. Bubble in definition. Okay. Okay. Now, what about we have the word restate. I want everyone to go turn to page, and And you're going to read this silently because I need you to tell me, what does restate mean? What does restate mean? Okay? And we're going to page 309.
309.
Okay.
Restate. You're going to tell me what it means from the text. And then you're going to tell me, you're going to write on your exit ticket. Oh no, sorry. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. You're going to talk with your shoulder partner. And tell me, restate. Okay, are we sharing our,
Yes.
we're sharing our knowledge, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, restate. Okay,
Tell something about the story.
okay. Not, don't write it down. You're going to share with your shoulder partner. That's my next thing. Don't write it down. Okay, now. Javier. Not Javier. 1, 2, 3. All eyes on me. All right.
It was my stick.
Welton, restate. What does it mean?
Restate means you say like something about, you say something in the story, but you say it in your own words.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Did you all hear that, my friends? Okay. You say it in the mic. They didn't hear you. Say it in the mic.
It is something how restating means if you say something from the text, but you say it in your own words.
In your own words.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. In your
Write
own
down
words.
this paper.
Okay, so no, do not put nothing on the blue paper. The blue paper is my exit ticket. Please leave the blue paper alone. Now we're ready for the blue ticket because Miss K needs to see which one of my friends or how many of my friends understand context clue. Okay, we have 2 words on the board. The first word is absorb, and it's found on page 309. I would like for you to turn to page 309, and you're going to do this by yourself. Okay, don't show the partner. You're going to write the word absorb from the text. Tell me what it means. And that's on page 309. Then you're going to find the word burrow from the text on page 312. You're going to write what it means.
And
Let's
then
go.
we put that on the paper.
Let's go.
We put that on the blue paper.
Yes, that goes on. Those 2 answers go on the blue paper.
Thank you.
And you all did very well on the morphology. Miss K, Miss Martinez is going to be very happy with that. Very happy with that.
Thank you.
So now let's kill it again with these context clues. Come on. Destiny. Come on.
Mhm.
And when you are done, Destiny and Emma. Destiny and Emma, we're not sharing. We're not sharing. When you are done, I would like for you to post your exit ticket on the easel. When you're done, post your exit ticket on the easel. Where's your blue paper sticky note? I gave you a blue sticky note. What happened to it? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Have a seat, Clark. Thank you for sharing. Okay.
Find the word absurd, page 309, and tell it what it means.
Yeah, you're doing this too. You're doing absorb and
And then after that,
this is there for the day. I was just going to sit there. On this board. Are you going to take a picture of this? Take a picture of this. So is there something else you know?
there's a tornado warning and you might access.
All right, my friends, once you have turned in your exit ticket, I need for you to complete the amazing wildlife of the Mojave note taker. I need this completed today.
Miss K, if you come back, what is someone with them? Take it with you.
No, we're not taking anything with us. Miss Kate has to record these results. Okay, my friends, we should not be sharing. We need to complete that worksheet, my friends.
I'll try to scan it though, because I'm going with it. I have that from you, but.
Yeah, if not, you can make a copy of it, just let me pick it up.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Alrighty, my friends, I have a few more exit tickets still out. Come on, turn them in so that we can finish our worksheet. Go. individual. You done? Samuel? Okay, come on. Y'all tell Dr. Fonte bye-bye. Thank you. She'll be back. She'll be back.
Miss K.
Did you turn in your exit ticket? You got to turn it in.